Hi, I'm Dr. Jean-Paul Amonte. Welcome. I'm going to show you some really gentle, very healthy exercises that are really beneficial, especially before you go to bed at the end of your day, or you can do them anytime throughout the day. Now, remember that if you have any conditions or any cardiovascular problems that would prevent exercise, or if there's any pain or discomfort, then just consult a physician or avoid them. But I assure you this will be nice and easy, and we're going to give increased circulation and benefit all the organs, glands, muscles, and joints of the body, as well as incorporate a little bit of core strengthening and toning exercises for our spine, our arms, and our legs. So first begin in a tabletop position. So you're going to bring your knees right under your hips and your hands under your shoulders. Now, find your breath. And as you exhale, we're going to simply lift the middle of the back, round the head, the hips, and just relax. Gently press through your hands. And as you inhale, simply look up, roll your hips back, and drop your belly to the ground. So they call this cat and cow pose in yoga. Feel the breath now, breathing all three parts through your diaphragm, breathing through the ribs and the chest, and a little bit through your shoulders and your upper body. And one more time. Exhale, press a little bit more through your knees and your hands. Lift your back to the sky. And as you inhale, drop the belly low, look up, roll the hips back, and now relax. Now from here, I'm going to bring my hands forward just a little bit. And now as I inhale, I'm just going to lower the hips down, nice, easy, and slow. At the same time, I'm going to roll my shoulders back very gently and look up towards the sky. And as I exhale, slowly bring the hips back to my heels. I'm going to walk my hands back and let my forehead come towards the ground. Inhale, back up. You can bring the hands forward, slowly lower the hips. That's it, very good. And just keep that flow, moving the body with your breath. Exhale, hips back. And allow your forehead to come towards the ground and relax. And one more time, inhale, bringing the hips forward, slowly down, and be sure to roll the shoulders back and down away from your ears. Lift through your heart, gently look up to the sky. And as you exhale, bring your hips back and your forehead towards the ground. If you'd like, you can hang out here for a little bit and just rest, increasing the blood flow into your brain, helping all the glands and the functions of the brain itself. Now, when you're ready, we're going to come forward, and now we're going to work into a plank position. A plank position is very good for core strengthening. So if you can, slowly straighten your knees by pressing your toes on the ground. And so now you're going to hold one solid plank. Through your shoulders and your arms are engaged, legs are engaged, your core is engaged. Now you could hold here for 30 seconds, up to 2 minutes if you can, and it'll strengthen every part of your body. If you have any problems, just simply lower your knees, and just like that. So hold plank for a moment, and you can repeat this several times. Now when you're ready, we're going to start to incorporate a little bit of movement through the hips. We're going to do some circles in each direction. So as you can see, I'm slowly drawing a circle right from the core and center of my hips. This is very good for the lower back, as well as improving flexibility in the spine, the hips, and it's also helping to move all the organs and the lymph vessels as well. Now, after you go both directions, try to increase your circles a little bit. Remember, if you have any difficulty, just bring your knees down, and I'll show it this way too. So we're trying to do small to large circles with your hips in both directions. Now, there's a progression to this. To make it a little bit harder, start to make a figure 8 now with your hips. Drawing a figure 8 both direction. So here, you can have your knees on the ground. If you'd like, straighten your knees, and one more time from a plank position, we're going to slowly start to draw figure 8s. And as you can, get your hips moving through the full range of motion as high as you comfortably can, but just do what you can and have fun with it. So From here, we're going to bring our hips back to our heels. Let our forehead rest towards the ground one more time. As you inhale, we're going to slowly come up. Now, tuck your toes. Press your hips back to a downward facing dog stretch. Very good. Now I want to show you another series that we're going to do while we're lying on our back. So this is a simple exercise you can do every morning and especially every evening while you're lying in bed, the couch, or on the ground. Now, first, get your legs nice and straight. You can take a nice, easy, soft forward bend to stretch the back. Deep breaths as you do so. And then as you exhale, we're going to slowly roll back, laying all the way back. Now, for our hips and our knees, slowly bring one knee up and give it a nice squeeze and bring it out to the side and up towards your armpit and hold there for a moment. Then with slow motion, right to the other side. Again, interlace your fingers, gently bring the knee to the side and towards the armpit. You want to feel a compression in the sides of your abdomen. This is going to benefit all the organs, from the stomach, the spleen and pancreas, to the liver and the gallbladder on the right side of the body. It also compresses the abdominal organs as well, improving assimilations and eliminations of the body. Good. And let's do one more time. This time, as you inhale, pull strong with your arms, toning your upper body. And as you exhale, simply relax, feeling and move a little bit further. And one more time. Now, we're going to bring our feet flat on the ground and bending our knees right about 45 degrees. We're going to press through our hands and our shoulders. As we inhale, we're going to slowly lift the hips up. This is a great exercise for the lower back as well as the legs and the knees. As you inhale, lift your hips up. As you exhale, slowly bring them down. Now, if you want, for your lower back, take the little small and press your lower back into the mat. So you shouldn't be able to slide your fingers underneath. Now hold this position, and now as you exhale, bring both your knees up and give them a squeeze right towards your chest. That's it, very good. Now let's put it all together. So as you inhale, plant your feet flat, press through your shoulders and your hands as you lift your hips to the sky. Inhale as you hold at the very top. Exhale, bring your back flat. Lift your knees and bring them right up to your chest and give them a squeeze. And one more time. Inhale, feet flat, press through the hands and shoulders, lift the hips up. This is stretching both sides of your hips, both sides of your back and your spine, as well as using your arms and your legs. Now from here, we can just gently rock from side to side. If you'd like, you can bring your arms to the side. Very good to strengthen the abdominal muscles as well as your core is to try to bring the knees all the way to each side of the body and each side of the mat. And this is great for the lower back and the hips. So start to make circles. You can do both legs together if you like, circling both directions, nice and slowly each way. Or if you'd like to, you can place one leg down and slowly make circles just by using one leg and one hip. You come out to the side a little bit across the body and around. So as you do your circles, listen to the body. If there's any cricks or pops or any discomfort, go nice and gentle through that range of motion. And after both directions, slowly bring your legs down. Very good. Now, at the end, if you'd like, you can sit up nice and straight, press through your hips, lift through the crown of your head, feel the spine get nice and long. Exhale, nice, easy forward fold. Inhale, lift through the spine. Exhale and forward fold. So there you have it. Nice, easy, gentle, simple exercises you can do every evening or every morning. That's very good for the lower back, the legs, and toning the core and the upper extremities. So thank you very much for joining me. If you like, check out my other Heal Thyself videos, and have a wonderful day. Heal Thyself.